The Erotic Adventures of Samson and Delilah. I am the director of this monstrosity, Sean Weathers, joined along by my partner in crime as usual, Aswadisa.
Yeah. And you also did a lot of cinematography for this project as well.
I did, not this particular scene, but I did cinematography for this movie.
Yeah, I remember this scene.
Yeah.
God, it's been so long.
This is Waleed, the guy who's made famous from his love scene with Backdoor Michelle in Lust for Vengeance.
That's right.
This was a phase when I wasn't. This is actually the phase that got me into acting in the first place. Is dealing with people like Waleed and Edgar and guys like that who I was depending on to be part of linear projects who didn't really come through for me when I needed them. So
I did.
She has a little British accent, huh?
Yeah, she's a little cutie.
I found the metal rod.
She's a little birthmark in her
Off my
leg.
hand.
You know, if I thought better, maybe we would have shot this from the other side. So.
This was when you were going through your really literary phase.
Yeah.
The dialogue that was just like
It was out there.
It was out there.
It was really out there. It was what's his name? Finley, the guy who did all the softcore stuff.
Michael Finley.
Yeah, Michael Finley.
Yeah.
That was my Michael Finley phase.
But that was who you were patterning this after?
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell. I thought you just like read a lot of Shakespeare and you were just going.
Well, technically this would be biblical stuff, but yeah, I mean, this was a phase where I just wanted to.
Biblical Shakespeare. I thought he wrote the Bible. But okay.
No, he wrote something more important than the Bible.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, basically, you know, this was a phase where I was just doing a lot of softcore stuff with just like odd storylines. You know, this was a very odd storyline.
Yeah. This was a movie. This was the only movie we actually ever shot that I really just didn't fully understand, and I can't say that I was like totally enthusiastic about this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the most engaging thing.
No.
I didn't really feel like I was in any way like connected to it. But you were into it, I guess. It was your thing.
I don't even know what I was. I don't know. This was a weird phase for me.
It really was.
Weird phase.
It really was. Like I read the script. I didn't really seem to know what it was about. You said it was biblical. It was like everything was written very kind of like in a poetic sense. It had a lot of sex. It had the full circle elements, the sex, the drugs, obviously. But yeah, I just really couldn't figure out like what you were trying to accomplish. And then as you can see the way that the scene is set up, you wanted to have a lot of shots where you were shooting through things to kind of get.
I wanted things in the foreground to show, just like how the bedpost is kind of in the foreground.
Yeah, it was like you wanted to create like some kind of depth of field.
Yeah.
Now, was this shot with my old GL1 or is this a 24p? I can't.
Yeah, this is 24p.
24p?
24p. Yeah. We were beyond the GL1 at this point.
Okay.
The Alliance has an army laying in wait for you.
But here they're talking about the Alliance and all these different wars and all these different things. And, you know, we have two divas going at it.
Yeah, we were just gonna shoot the war scene with like 300 extras. You know, that never occurred.
You know, I actually rationalized how I would shoot the fighting scenes.
Yeah.
I forgot how, but I think I was just gonna shoot like his hand picking up a weapon and then it'd be bloody. I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah.
But here we go with the good stuff. Yeah.
This is like a scene from like Friday the 13th in 3D, where just something is popping into the screen. He's gonna disrobe.
Yeah. Here we have the TV antenna. Is a thing obscuring the shot now.
It's like a phallic symbol.
Oh yeah.
No, they're gonna go at it.
Yeah. Here we go with the hot stuff.
Now, is she Delilah in the movie, or is she just another?
No, she's just another girl.
Who was? Did we actually get a Delilah for the movie?
No, we did not get a Delilah for the movie.
Okay.
No.
So we were just that I remember, we were just shooting these scenes randomly.
Yeah.
And was this the only scene we shot? This scene, and I think there's maybe one other scene. There's just
One
two
other
scenes we
scene.
shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this was just a very odd phase. But I remember I did a lot of casting during this time period, though. I think you were at Underhill at this point, and plus I was doing the coffee shop, so it was a combination of the two. So, But I remember this girl. She was really into the script. She was sold on like the whole storyline and the language and all that.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. After the scene, she pretty much disappeared.
I never saw her.
Yeah.
After that, yeah.
She's never seen or heard from ever again.
And what year was this actually shot in?
Maybe in 2004, I think.
2004, huh?
I think so. Yeah. That was the year where we had a lot of unfinished movies. I'm assuming that this was that same year.
Yeah. Only things that got finished were like my 2 shorts in that period. I mean, we didn't. We had a lot of ideas, but we didn't have the camera, and there was always issues of getting access to it, and there was a lot of things going on. We weren't fully equipped, I guess you could say.
No, we were not. So, yeah, but I definitely because of the whole camera situation, like it's hard for me to remember when this was, but it all has to be 2004 with all these unfinished movies because all of them we used Gilo's camera. So, and I know that was the only time where we used this camera. So, yeah.
Yeah. You can see the ambiance of the scene in the back.
Hey, we spared no expense with, you know, with the, what would that be called? The set design.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, set design, costume design, jeans and T-shirt. That's what Samson would wear if he was around in this era.
And a broken TV antenna right in the middle.
The production values here are out of this world.
Thank God that's over.
Yeah, let's hear some of this dialogue. Turn it up a little bit.
Oh, do we have to?
Yes, we have to.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you want it to be.
Oh my God. She does not look interested in this.
You're hurting me.
Then tell me, who are you?
This is great.
Where's my wife?
Oh man.
I'm her sister.
Drama.
Father was sure that you rejected her, so he gave her to
Your best man.
This chick had some real fucked up
he gave
teeth.
it to your best man.
I'm surprised she could even
They
talk.
had a child together.
This is like a Milligan right here. Here in the background. Like,
Happening.
Talking.
yeah, talking things. This is a Milligan right here. Oh,
Anyone
jeez.
but him.
She's like reading his script off.
He's reading his script off camera.
It's just like they're totally, total confusion here.
And I was doing the camera. This was the day I was doing the camera work. You weren't here this time.
Yeah.
But this time I
And you like didn't want any. You wanted to do a natural light,
I went to do natural
which you
light.
can clearly see is like making it kind of
Won't you take me
underexposed. You can see a little fuzziness in it.
and do it? Oh,
There's no pillow in the bed. It looks like a crack house.
won't you take me in her
This is
place?
a disaster.
Ooh.
We need a set designer.
Yeah, yeah. Desperately.
Now, what are you shooting through like a wall now?
Yeah.
It's on a wall. That would be the best shot. You won't be able to see anything. Okay.
I was being artistic.
Yeah. This is handheld there, I guess.
This is
Oh, look at the zoom out.
Look at the boom.
The
Boom in the top right hand
boom
corner.
is in there. Oh man. What are you trying to accomplish with the shot? It's like it's a kind of voyeuristic thing is going on here.
Yeah. I was trying to make the worst movie ever made. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, when you showed me this I never actually saw this part, but when you showed me this scene, I don't know why I wasn't here that day. There had to be some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Whatever the reason was. When I saw the final stuff that you shot, I was like, dude, we cannot keep going with this movie. I don't know if I was just thinking, I'm like, I hope he just forgets about it. It just wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, that boom is like really in the shot now.
Who's holding the boom?
Jeff Roches.
Oh, Jeff was holding it.
Yeah.
And you obviously did not see it at all.
I think I thought I was just gonna crop it out, fix it in editing.
I was fixing it. Editing.
I was just joking. I don't even know if I saw it.
You didn't see it.
I don't know.
Oh man, you should just break. Hey, you're shooting through a wall. Maybe you could just shoot through the boom.
No, that helps my depth of field seeing.
Yeah, the last was like an antenna, so why not a boom?
Yeah.
If I saw this, I would think that's what you were trying to accomplish. I I wouldn't know it's look at it. It's just right there. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I told Jeff to take it out.
You should have just left it. The boom is actually more interesting than the scene.
Let's hear some of my great dialogue here.
Oh my god.
This is some of the worst acting I've ever seen.
You speak lies.
I speak the truth. They found out you burnt down the factories because of my dad and sister. So they burnt them. There's something else. But I'm not, I shouldn't tell you.
You shouldn't tell me what.
The talk is that in your rage, after you destroyed the factories, you went on and killed your adulterous wife.
This was the best take.
And the man who took her from you.
Really?
This was the best take.
Oh my
Such
god.
rumors be spread. Am I really viewed as such a heartless brute?
That's what the Alliance would have
This
the
supposed to
settlers believe.
You find the only thing I'm noticing is the tag on the back of her shirt. Like, why didn't I fold that in or something?
The Alliance has detained my invasion for too long.
I like this shot.
It is time that
That's the only thing I like about this movie. Is
You
the
like
shot.
this
For I am
shot?
not just a local magistrate.
Okay.
You don't
I am
like
the
the shot?
ruler over
No.
this entire land.
It's crooked.
I
It's supposed to be
will
crooked.
crush
Okay.
anyone that gets in my
Alright.
way.
Okay, get defensive. Alright, Sean, it's a great shot. Feel better?
Bow to their knees in homage when they
It's
see
out of focus, it's fuzzy.
You're fuzzy. You're out of focus.
Oh, you're sensitive about your art. Oh, thank God this is over.
The erotic adventures of Samson and Delilah.
Yeah.
A Sean Weathers film. Coming to a theater near you.
Sean Weathers dud.